Hey, this is Brett with Coldwell Banker. I am here to also with rooftopinvestment.com. I'm here to go over the weekend wrap up. It's Labor Day weekend or Memorial Day, excuse me. I always get those mixed up. But I wanted to kind of go over a couple a story that I found on cleveland.com. It's from Michelle McPhee, which I think that's how McPhee. I think that's how you pronounce her name. But great author. She has great articles and a lot of real estate ones, and they're very informative. I want to go over this story here because it really kind of shows the market the way it is today. Um, Last month, there shows a softer housing market across the country. The reason for that mostly is because of the inventory, the low inventory. We usually like 6 months worth of inventory listings, and we only have a little bit over 4 months here. And then the sales new and previously owned homes rose 2.3% March and April based on the seasonally adjusted figures. That's nationwide, so that's not bad. It still went up. Home sales continue to top last year's levels. If you notice on down here in the story, 12.1% in April for here. So that's in Ohio. So that was really a good indicator of what's going on. And Yon, housing inventory declined from last year, and supply in many markets are very tight, which in turn is leading into bidding wars. Faster price growth and properties selling at a quicker pace. Now, we're not really getting too much into the bidding wars here around here, but we are selling them a lot quicker, and that's a great sign. Here's another statistic that I really liked. Our sales total reached the highest level for the month since 2006. Wow, that's awesome. And this is from the president of a statewide realtor group. Equally important, the marketplace experienced a continual steady rise in average sale price. This is a clear indication that consumers are regarding confidence that housing is sold as a long-term investment, which is true, but I still say there's going to be a lot of equity if you base it on the prices from city to city. The average nationwide price is $219,400, and here it's $148,270. And believe me, you can get in a nice area for that. Very nice. So that's what's so attractive to Cleveland is the um, affordability. Also, another part of this paragraph that I really liked was the realtors pointed out that 46% of the homes sold in April were on the market less than a month. That's huge. That's almost half, and 40% of them fetched their asking price. The other thing you want to watch that people don't really mention too much is the first-time home buyers. You need that to be around 35%. And that's getting close. When it gets 35% on the first-time home buyers, because they're the market drivers, they're the millennials or whatever you call them, but they're 35% should be 35% of the market because that helps people sell their homes and move up into a better home, and that's why these are so important because first-time home buyers usually buy, at least in the Cleveland metro area, um, resale homes that have already been lived in. So that's kind of what the market looks like here, and they are building a lot. One thing, a separate report of nationwide sales of new homes will be released on Tuesday. Something I've noticed a lot around here, Reminderville, which is close to Solon. They're building some new subdivisions, and there are a lot of good buildings. I know Lakewood's got one going up there on Clifton, and there's just all kinds of places that are building new real estate out here. So that's a sign, and that's going to help inventory because remember the last 8 years they really haven't built too many new subdivisions anywhere. So it's a good sign of what's coming, and that kind of fuels prices going up a little bit on your houses, and that gives you a great equity position, which creates wealth. And I want to show you my weekly listing that I'm premiering this week, and it's over in Rocky River. It's a beautiful house. We put a new garage, kitchen. It's on a very nice street, um, and we had the Sandman did our wood floors. He is so good. Really, he's a professional. And we put nice backsplash, all new cabinetry, stainless steel appliances, um, all new electrical, plumbing. Put a new air conditioner in there. You can kind of see we put tile. That's real tile. That isn't the fake. And then it has some nice stairs that goes upstairs. Brand new driveway, big driveway. So this is my premier listing. It's $109.99 over on Parkview, and it's literally, if you go that way, you're in a park, and there's a ton of shopping. So you're in walking distance to a very large mall. So there's a Target, Ross, all kinds of eateries. I believe there's a Macy's there too. So very very fun place to be. And right here's a nice little open, heated enclosure that you can spend time out and look, because you have great neighbors, great street, very nice area to live in. Then the other thing I wanted to show you too is where we're focusing a lot of our investors right now is in areas between Parma, Bedford Heights, Lakewood. These are areas that we're really predominantly in now, both residential and duplex. Duplex we mostly buy in Lakewood. That's where we like it. And the properties that we're looking at are 950 and up. I mean, that's what there are, and they're going to net somewhere 600 plus a month. And if they don't fit that mold, we don't buy them. And these are houses that are, we usually take 4 to 5 weeks to finish, and we basically go through the plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and we do the cosmetics and new electric. We do put new plugs and switches and lights. Make sure stuff lasts a while for you, so we can get that done. And we also get them rented for you, so we're going to do that too. I've really focused on the company to be smaller now, and we're not taking on as many as investors as we used to at all. So if you want to get in on this, please do give me a call. My number is 216-703-5740. 216-703-5740. And this is my weekend wrap up, and I'm going to start doing this for you. And again, this is Brett with Caldwell Banker and rooftopinvestment.com. And give me a call, get your portfolio going. If you're looking for a residential home, then I have those too, and most of them are remodeled like brand new, and that's what you want. You move in, no one else has touched what you've got. So again, give me a call, 216-703-5740. And if you're wanting to sell your house in the Cleveland area, then I'm the guy too. So I have about 15 websites set up, and I will get your house sold. And this is my website here. So I will get your house sold. I have a lot of different softwares that I use to do that. So again, I appreciate you listening to my blog this week and my podcast, and I will be talking to you soon. Have a great weekend, and have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. Thanks.